Today, Volkswagen's chairman of the board of management, Herbert Diess, on his LinkedIn shared Tesla CEO Elon Musk's test driving video of Volkswagen ID.3. Torque News reported last week that after leaving Giga Berlin on September 3, Tesla CEO Elon Musk stopped at Braunschweig Airport at 9:45 p.m. German time, met with Volkswagen chairman Herbert Diess, and test drove the ID.3. Let's watch the video and talk about it after that. I will also present the entire script of their conversation.
You know, this is a mainstream car, not a race machine.
Yeah, just seeing what its acceleration's like.
Steering is nice.
Yeah, I think for a non-sporty car, it's pretty good. And what's the battery pack size?
It's 55 to 83.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the worst they can happen? Does it have any like lane following or anything like that?
Yeah, it has. We have, let's say, the typical, I would say, German state-of-the-art lane keeping, emergency assist systems. Lane keeping is working quite nicely. I would say it's a bit better. You can turn around.
I'll just turn around.
Turn around. It's okay. Okay.
Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here first time and would like to receive daily Tesla and electric vehicle news, please subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you don't miss my next Tesla story. So one of the more surprising elements in Elon Musk's recent visit to Germany was his meeting with Volkswagen Group executive chairman Herbert Diess, who hosted the Tesla CEO at the Braunschweig airport. During their 2-hour meeting, the two electric car advocates took a driving in the ID.3, Volkswagen's first electric vehicle, and from its MEB platform. The news came as a pleasant surprise to the electric car community, who reported on that. The first it was broken from Handelsblatt, and then Bloomberg and some other major newspapers also reported. We are all, of course, interested in Elon Musk's insights on the ID.3, a car that could rise alongside the Model 3 in the mainstream vehicle market. And it's not surprising that, or not by chance, that I'm mentioning the mainstream, because in this conversation, as you can see from the script of their conversation, Herbert Diess is stressing that this is not a racing car but a mainstream car. So here's how that conversation goes, in case you didn't watch it, you didn't notice the details from the video. Herbert Diess says, you know, this is a mainstream car, not a racing machine. Elon says, yeah, I just wanted to see what the accelerations is like. Herbert, steering is nice. Musk says, I think for a non-sport car it's pretty good. Elon Musk also says, what's the battery pack size? Herbert Diess answers saying it's a 53 to 83, and Elon Musk says, okay. And then we hear both laughing at a particular subject because it was edited, and Musk saying, what's the worst that can happen? Elon Musk also says, does it have any lane following function or anything like that? Herbert Diess says, yeah, it has. We have the typical German state-of-the-art lane keeping and emergency assist systems. The lane keeping is working quite nicely. Herbert Diess also says, you can just turn around here. Looks like that's the end there, nearing the airport. Elon Musk says, I just turned around here, and Herbert says, okay. As our friend Simon Alvarez notes in the Tesla Radi, he says, it's very good that Volkswagen shared ID.3 test drive on Herbert Diess's in LinkedIn profile. The short video, as you could see, which was also posted on Volkswagen Group's official Twitter account, featured Musk and Diess engaging in a very friendly conversation while the former was test driving the ID.3. As it turned out, Musk seemed to be pretty, did you notice from the video, he seemed to be pretty optimistic about the vehicle. At one one point stating that the ID.3's steering was pretty good for a non-sporty car. Quite amusingly, Simon Alvarez, also from Tesla Radi, notes that the recently shared video included segments of Herbert Diess setting Musk's expectations about the ID.3 by reminding the Tesla CEO that the hatchback ID.3 was a mainstream car, not a race machine. So mainstream daily driver, which is something that the world needs today, electric based on sustainable energy. And they're also laughing in response to Musk slightly stated that he just wanted to see what the acceleration is like. Musk could later be seen seemingly flooring the ID.3 while jokingly asking this, what's the worst that could happen, as I mentioned here. And now let's take a look at Herbert Diess's. Actually, Diess also thanked Elon Musk for visiting the Volkswagen in Braunschweig. Here's what he says. Thanks for the visit, Elon. Hope you like the video. It was great driving the ID.3 with you. You were just quite critical with the available torque at higher speed. I told you, yes, we are on the runway, but no need for takeoff. It's not a sports car. For this, you should try our Porsche Taycan. Looking forward to our next meeting. And some people commented saying for example, John Johnson commented saying, I hope that Tesla and Volkswagen can learn from driving the competitor car. As an electric vehicle driver in many years, I learned that very low consumption and very rapid charging is the key to a successful electric vehicle. 15.4 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometer is not low for a car like ID.3. 13.5 kilowatt hour to 100 kilometers would be acceptable, and I think Volkswagen needs to work more with getting lower consumption. Another person, Rolf Wojtek, founder of the FOS 4X, commented on Herbert Diess's video saying, great move, and I think it's important to keep in touch with each other. In the end, electric vehicles help everyone on the planet, no matter who builds them. That's very good. I agree with this. Here's another person, Eduardo Dominguez de Jesus, CEO Project Development Manager at Generare Ltd, comments saying, it would be awesome to see Tesla cooperating in full with Volkswagen. It would be pretty much as Apple joining Nokia before Nokia's incompetent and unethical management demolished it in less than 2 years from the launch of the iPhone. Volkswagen did a pretty gentleman action repairing the mess and lies regarding the diesel scandal. He probably refers to Dieselgate. For what I see, they're doing a very good job as a continuation from that. Tesla, Volkswagen could be a global revolution and win-win example to be followed. The consumer is winning on it too. I love both brands, and both CEO have been inspiring. Capture the moment, folks. Glad to keep buying your environmentally sustainable product as individual sponsor. And another person says, her name is Britta Hirschenberg, working at Mobility, says, I'm happy to see with the ID.3 our first only electric is finally on the road. Turning our back on ICE cars is an important step toward a carbon neutral world. However, totally colliding with my principles is how Musk with his private jet is acting as a role model for an absolutely ridiculous carbon intensive lifestyle. Also, I think personally it's great to see a friendly cooperation approach between Tesla and Volkswagen leaders. Some of you may be Tesla fans here, while others here may be Volkswagen fans. Yet it's great to see Elon Musk test driving the ID.3 electric vehicle made by Volkswagen and Volkswagen sharing it. I like the friendliness between the two. I like friendly relationship anyway, and peaceful relationship. It sets a good example for many other leaders in major companies in this competition-driven world. And this is a very good example, this particular moment. I give respect for these two people in this regard. Your business might be competing against each other, but on a personal level, you seem to be friends. I'm very pleased to see that Diess and Musk have a good relationship. Regarding the ID.3, in my opinion, the ID.3 does not need Model 3 acceleration if it's priced moderately, and as a mainstream car, I think it could be doing just fine. So let me know what your thoughts are, friends. In the meantime, this is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. Herbert Diess and Volkswagen, thank you for sharing this video, and we're glad to see this. And friends, please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news and ring the bells so you don't miss my next Tesla story. I have a couple of very interesting Giga Berlin stories coming today. And in the meantime, have a happy Labor Day. Today's Labor Day, and I'll see you in our next report. God bless you, and take good care of each other. Especially, I recommend spending more time with your children, families, and relatives. See you soon, friends.